You're my sister.
Only by blood.
Oh, God! What is wrong with this family?
It was fun. You know, they do a good job of making the family very quirky, to say the least.
And very tight.
Yeah, very tight. So it was fun. It was a good time.
I think that's what turns Catherine on, is the fact that Jake's her brother, and she knows it's so wrong, which is why she desperately wants to sleep with him. I took it pretty seriously, actually. I met with lots of socialites, and just hearing about their lives was fascinating to me, because I think Catherine thinks of herself as a lady in spite of the fact that a lot of the things she says and does are not necessarily polite.
I played sports, but I was hardly the jock. I think I thought I was, but I talked to some of my buddies in high school, and I wasn't at all, apparently.
You played tetherball. You're better than that.
And I'm nasty.
Hungry?
I don't like Sundays.
Oh, it's not a Sunday. It's a banana split.
I don't like those either.
I fell in love with the script the moment I picked it up. That first page, when I saw the opening scene, I was like, I want to do this movie. I don't care if I'm in the background, if I'm sweeping streets, if I'm doing clothing, I don't care. I want to be a part of it. I'm not the biggest fan of all the teen movies that came out. I am partial to Bring It On. My fiance was in that movie, so I have to love that movie. But I was so excited at the fact that they were going to make fun of all of the teen movies that came out because they're so predictable. All the teen movies that have come out recently are just trying to outdo each other, so we outdid them.
Jake, I need some tea to the fourth power. Why?
Huh?
Some time to talk to you?
Oh.
I was up for all the lead bad girls in these teen movies and didn't get them, and then now I'm making fun of them. Well, it's interesting for me because it's what everybody assumed I would be when I stepped into the business. That would be my character. The bitchy head cheerleader who dates the pretty jock. And that's so not me, which is why I'm now making fun of him.
I am the token black guy. I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn, shit, and that is whack.
That's the best comedy, when you take something real and you make it funny, and that's hard to do because, you know, you have those moments where you're all alone and you're like, wish somebody was here, that was funny. Well, if you can write that, you're a good writer, and that's what we have, good writers. They wrote funny moments that were real. With my character, I like to take a stab at it because I've auditioned for this role a million times. You know, let's make fun of it because it's that silly. There's no cultural diversity in these movies. It's really that silly. So, you know, let's make fun of it, make people laugh, then they'll get the point.
No longer will our penises remain blasted and unused. No longer will we steal grandfather's pawn. Yeah, no longer will we wear blindfolds when we're jerking each other off.
That was the most fun I had in the entire movie, was filming that scene, because we actually got the blueprints from the old set, and we built it exactly the same, and we even did a lot of it shot for shot with Paul Gleason, who was so absolutely hysterical, reprising his role as Richard Vernon. I think that scene should go down in history as one of the best parodies ever.
I don't screw every pathetic guy that gives me a letter. I give them hand jobs.
Everybody's tired of watching the stereotypical teen movie. It's not like that in real life, so we're making fun of what Hollywood perceives teen life to be like. It's not that way at all. Everybody needs to laugh, and it's, like we said, not another teen movie.
I think when you have a string of these type of teen movies, or any type of similar plot, and you get a string of them in a row, you just need a spoof, you know? If they're gonna do a bunch of action movies, there's gonna be a Naked Gun. It needed it, you know?